before the first engine starts on public roads, before a single BMW badge reflects sunlight on a city street, a far larger machine is already awake. Long before customers walk into dealerships, before keys are handed over and test drives begin, the BMW manufacturing system is already in motion. This is not just a factory. This is a synchronized industrial ecosystem where steel, software, robotics, and human precision come together to create one of the most recognizable automotive brands in the world. Early in the morning, as light slowly reaches the factory grounds, massive trucks begin arriving at the BMW production facility. These trucks are not delivering finished cars. They are carrying the raw materials that will soon become them: steel sheets, aluminum components, electronics, engines, and thousands of individual parts, each destined for a specific moment in the process. At the security gates, every vehicle is logged, verified, and guided into the receiving area. Timing matters here. Every delivery is part of a schedule calculated down to the minute. Delays ripple through the entire system. Precision begins long before assembly. Inside the receiving bay, BMW quality inspectors begin their work immediately. Steel sheets are scanned. Measurements are verified. Surface integrity is checked. Even at this early stage, tolerances are tight. The materials entering the factory must meet BMW's exact specifications, because any deviation here will multiply later. Approved materials are transferred into vast warehouses. These spaces are carefully organized, climate-controlled, and digitally tracked. Every pallet has a location. Every movement is recorded. This is where raw potential waits to be transformed. Before production begins, the human side of the system prepares. BMW workers enter through controlled access points, changing into protective clothing and passing sanitation and safety checks. In this environment, consistency depends on discipline, and discipline starts with people. With a signal from the production supervisor, the factory comes alive. Steel sheets begin moving toward the stamping hall. The sound changes instantly. Massive presses dominate the space. Machines capable of shaping metal with incredible force and accuracy. Robotic arms position each sheet with millimeter precision. Then, in seconds, flat steel becomes structure. Hoods, doors, roofs, and side panels are formed under enormous pressure. Each press cycle is monitored by sensors that measure force, alignment, and shape. Sparks fly. Metal bends. What was once raw material now resembles the skin of a car. Engineers watch digital displays as panels emerge. Any variation is flagged instantly. Only panels that meet BMW's strict tolerances move forward. This is where identity begins, long before paint or badges. Formed panels travel along conveyors toward the body shop. Here, the skeleton of the BMW is built. Robotic arms surround the assembly line, moving with synchronized precision. They lift, align, and weld panels together, creating the vehicle's frame. Bright welding sparks illuminate the factory floor as thousands of welds are completed in minutes. Despite the automation, humans are always present. Engineers inspect critical joints. Measurements are taken. Lasers scan the structure to ensure perfect geometry. This combination of robotics and human oversight is what allows BMW to maintain both speed and quality. As the frame takes shape, it is stamped with a unique serial number. From this moment on, the vehicle is traceable, its journey recorded at every stage. Completed frames move smoothly toward the next phase. Preparation for paint. Before any color is applied, the body must be cleaned, sealed, and primed. The frame enters the paint shop, one of the most controlled environments in the entire factory. Dust, humidity, and temperature are regulated with extreme precision. Robotic sprayers apply primer evenly across every surface. The motion is smooth, calculated, and repeatable. This layer protects the metal and prepares it for color. Next comes the base coat. Metallic silvers, deep blues, crisp whites, bold reds. Each color applied by robots programmed to deliver perfect consistency. Engineers monitor digital color profiles to ensure exact matches. The body then moves through drying ovens where heat cures the paint. When it emerges, a clear coat is applied, giving the vehicle its final gloss and protection. Workers inspect the finish under specialized lighting. Any imperfection, no matter how small, is addressed. At BMW, visual perfection is not optional. Now painted and gleaming, the body moves to one of the most dramatic moments in the process: the marriage. In a carefully synchronized operation, the painted body is lowered onto its drivetrain. Engines and transmissions arrive on automated carriers, each unit pre-tested and calibrated. Robotic arms guide the components into position. Bolts are tightened with digitally controlled torque tools. Sensors confirm alignment. In seconds, the car becomes a machine. Engineers verify connections, fuel systems, exhaust, cooling lines, and electronics. Wiring harnesses are routed with precision, ensuring reliability long after the car leaves the factory. As the vehicle continues down the line, suspension systems are installed. Brakes, axles, and wheels are mounted. Each step is logged, each component confirmed. Inside the factory, multiple vehicles move simultaneously, each at a different stage. The choreography is complex, yet seamless. Next, the interior begins to take shape. Seats are installed, often by human workers who guide the components into place. Leather, stitching, and adjustment mechanisms reflect BMW's focus on both comfort and performance. Dashboards are fitted. Infotainment systems come alive as screens light up for the first time. Steering wheels are mounted, connecting the driver to the machine. Wiring, sensors, and safety systems are integrated throughout the cabin. Airbags, seat belts, and control modules are installed and tested. Every electronic system communicates with the central computer. Engineers run diagnostics as the vehicle moves forward. Climate control, displays, driver assistance systems. Everything must respond instantly and accurately. With the interior complete, doors, hoods, and trunks are mounted. Glass is installed using robotic adhesive systems. Side mirrors and exterior sensors are added. The car now looks complete, but its journey is far from over. Quality control begins in earnest. Each vehicle undergoes a detailed inspection. Paint alignment, panel gaps, interior fit, electronics. Nothing is overlooked. BMW inspectors move around the car methodically, checking against exact standards. The vehicle then enters dynamic testing. On rolling road systems, engines are started. Acceleration and braking are simulated. Steering systems are calibrated. Suspension responses are measured. Sensors feed data into diagnostic systems. Engineers watch closely. Any anomaly is addressed immediately. Road simulation platforms test how the vehicle responds to uneven surfaces. Safety systems are verified. Lights, indicators, and cameras are tested. Only when all systems report normal does the car move forward. Now, the vehicle is nearly ready to leave the factory. Before shipment, it is cleaned and polished. Protective films are applied to sensitive surfaces. Branding is verified, badges aligned, interior spotless. The finished BMW moves toward the loading area. Automated guided vehicles transport it smoothly across the factory floor. Outside, transport carriers wait. Cars are carefully loaded, secured, and prepared for the journey ahead. Each one is destined for a specific dealership, a specific customer, a specific future. As trucks roll away from the factory, they carry more than vehicles. They carry thousands of hours of engineering, planning, and coordination. At dealerships, the story continues. BMW vehicles arrive and are unloaded. They are inspected once more. Protective films are removed. Final polishing restores the full showroom shine. Inside the showroom, customers walk around the cars. They open doors, sit behind the wheel, touch the materials. For them, this is the beginning. Families explore SUVs. Enthusiasts admire performance models. Sales advisors explain features refined through years of development. Soon, keys are handed over. Engines start. Cars roll out of the dealership lot. BMWs merge into traffic, becoming part of everyday life.